All right, here we are, guys, checking out Ragnar drums by Solemn Tones. This is the GUI of Ragnar drums. Let's take a look at it. So right up top are all your drums. You got natural, processed, smashed, detuned, crushed, some FX, Core Studio, Doom kit processed. That's freaking awesome. The kit sounds so good. Let's go to the natural. So what I like about this GUI is you have a humanize knob right down here. You also have auto velocity, where you can ignore MIDI velocities and just play pretty hard no matter what. And then you have a kick mixer, which I really like because you can adjust the kick right on the front page. Same with the snare, toms, and cymbals. Now, if you really want to dive into a little more, just go up here to the mixer tab and you can really dial in everything associated with that drum. You know, all the mic positions. So like you can adjust the close mic, overhead. Three mic positions all the way to the hi-hat. And then you have two mic positions on the rest of the cymbals. You got equalizer, drive, reverb, dynamic. So there's your effects page. Then you have routing. We're not going to mess with this, but that's your routing page. Then you have your groove player with a ton of grooves, and we'll go through a bunch of these grooves, and I'll just have like a guitar riff going while I change the grooves so you can hear them in action. MIDI map, this is where you can map it to like an E-kit. Down here you have all these different choices. You can map it to either your Easy Drummer setup, Steven Slate drums, mixed wave drums, Elise's Nitro, so you can map it to these kits. Roland TD7. I have an old Roland kit, so I'm gonna put this through the test and see if it maps it. So I might have to map it manually, so I might have to hit learn. So what I would do if I was mapping this to my E-kit, I would hit learn and then hit that pad, and it should map up just perfectly. So let's see, this is yeah. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just mapping it to a key. So I hit learn, and you can hear which key. You can see the key change right here. I'm on A1 right now. So if I want to map that kick to a different key, I just hit learn. Now I'm on B1. Okay, so let's say I want to map kick left to C1. Or no, C2. So learn. Now I got the volume up a lot on the kick. Turn these down a little bit here. Okay, so that's how easy it is to map. So if I take D, say I want D2 to be the kick right. So I'll just learn that, hit the key, and there it is, C2 and D2. I got kick left and right. You can also do auto double kick. So this way, you only have to hit one key to do double bass instead of doing it with both fingers. So this is what one finger will do. I'm using my other finger to hit the snare, obviously. Now, these modes, you got smash, raw, and pro. These are the three modes. So right over here, guys, you have your velocity curves. You can adjust these right down here. Just click on whatever you want to adjust. It's really nice to have those velocity curves. All right, let's go back to main. Let's go down to the Doom kit process. Cowbell. If you want to swap out drums and cymbals, just hit the little arrow here. You got your different choices. Like say I want, I got mine on here right now. I want a pasty. Bass drum, you got all these different choices. And this goes for not just the Doom kit, obviously. You have your different choices here. You can actually have the Doom kit on the natural. Let's see what snares we got. Black Beauty, Ultra Cast, Sun Ars Steel, Doom snare. Let's do the Black Beauty. Love that snare. Try the Doom snare. So yeah, you're doing metal, man. That's a great sounding bass drum and a snare right there. Now, one thing is, you do not use Kontakt with this. It just installs and it'll show up right in your DAW as Ragnar drums. And then when you click on that, it just loads right up into your DAW. Now I'm using Mixcraft 10.6 Pro, and it loads up perfectly. I have had no issues. I also have Studio One. It works great in that. I mean, it works great in the two DAWs I just mentioned. So the smashed setting here, it'll tell you down below, load the pre-processed kit and add an extra thick layer to the snare. The Pro, load the pre-processed kit, load the raw and processed kit. So the groove player, you have a ton of different fills, grooves, all set up in these folders. So play a couple. Let's fill long, A, B, D. Let's play these with a guitar just to show you how it sounds with the guitar playing. All right, guys. So one thing I forgot to show you is in the groove player, with all these grooves, you can see all these different MIDI notes underneath. Well, you can just take those over and drag and drop into your DAW. So when you drag and drop them into your DAW, you can make them your own and change things around. It's very simple. So let me just take a couple grooves. Slide them over here. Here's the groove. Let's see. Original clip volume tempo. I'm going to change it to 120. And then let me change a couple notes so you can hear how it changes. Let me mute this mic though. That's how easy, guys, it is to just take a groove and make it your own and edit whatever you want. And there you go. You have a brand new groove to play with. I just love having that option to drag and drop MIDI notes into my DAW. This Roland kit is old. It's running on a TD6. Once I plugged the MIDI cord into my laptop, pulled up Ragnar drums, it actually read it right away. So this is pretty awesome.
So yeah, guys, Ragnar drums. I love it. 5 out of 5 stars. So much fun to play. You don't need Kontakt to play it. It loads right up into your DAW. Great metal sounding drums, cuts through the mix. Yeah, I don't think you can go wrong here, guys. Looking for some new metal drums, Ragnar drums, highly recommended by Solemn Tones. I give it a 5 out of 5 stars. Anyway, I'm Steve with Sample Sound Review. Thanks for checking this out. And this is an old Roland kit, and it worked great on it. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys on the next one.